As you can see, they've just taken Oriole Servia out of the car, and they'll place him on the stretcher behind the car. All of the safety team there working with him. We were trying to figure it out, and our best guess is that the car traveled in the air about 55 feet from first impact, this impact, until it caught the ground again.
Once again, the greatest safety advancement of recent times, the Hans device. You could see how violent the forward lurching was of Oriole's head, but it was arrested by the Hans device as it went up and over.
And they have done a great deal of work, too, with the nose of the car, multiple bulkheads and decompressible structure to also, primarily to handle impact with the wall, but I assume it would help here. Now, a few moments ago, Gary Gerald caught up with Paul Tracy, and let's listen to that, Gary.
Such a disappointing season. Tell us what happened to you when you went off course. Really, I had a bent suspension from when Castro Neves turned me around in the pit lane. And what's more upsetting about that is how Chris Neifel runs this series. I mean, this series would be better off if they had a circus clown as a chief steward, because the job he does is a joke.
Oh, these are very, very strong words. What prompts this now?
Well, you know, you turn somebody around in the pit lane, you should get a penalty for it. Castro Neves is still out on the track, no penalty administered. So I got a bent up car, and I'm out of the race when I had a podium finishing car.
Thank you.
Well, you're going to love this. Oriole Servia just gave a thumbs up. And you can see, obviously, he's moving around. He's conscious. One would assume alert. This was just a couple of seconds ago to let his fans around the track and everyone know I'm okay. That is some terrific news. What may not be as good a news for Paul Tracy is, look at the CART rule book, Rule 1.7.1, conduct detrimental to the corporation. Chairman of the Board of President is empowered to impose a fine of up to $200,000, $250,000, or impose suspension on any participant or team that's found guilty of conduct detrimental to the corporation. And criticizing the officials might be deemed exactly to be that. But Paul Tracy is angry. We have heard other comments, though not nearly that vitriolic. Watch this.
Now watch the lurch right here as he goes up and over. Tremendous amount of forward force. The Hans device, I think, Paul, as we've seen earlier this year in the incidents of Mauricio Guzman at Texas, of Roberto Moreno, I think the Hans device once again has really limited or eliminated injuries to our drivers. It's just a tremendous safety device. Now watch here as the car goes up and over, catches the back of Mauricio's car, and as the car digs in, watch Oriole's helmet right there start to go forward. Now in the past, we've heard of drivers without the Hans device actually damaging their hands as their helmets have contacted their hands on the steering wheel. The Hans device will limit that neck movement, keeping the shoulders and the head in place. And even with this spectacular up and over, as he comes down, as you said earlier, Paul, the horseshoe collar that we saw is simply the protective device around the driver's head, does not exit the car until the car is just come to rest on the ground. The Hans device being secured by the shoulder straps around the driver's shoulders, so that is still very much in place.
So we'll wait for the official word on the condition of Oriole Servia, but visually we had some great news there as they tow the car away. The ambulance heads on to the medical center. We're going, I think without question, to see a timed race at 9 minutes 55 seconds left to go on our unofficial clock, 14 laps left to go. Max Pappas is out in front. They have just notified it is officially a timed race.